we start the tour here. I got this, which did literally looked like this mountain over here when I started. It was like nothing, and I built steps all the way up, carved out the hell out of the mountain. Boom. Shut up, zombie. Put wood in there. I did all this on survival before I switched it over to creative. Not this. But I basically made these steps all out of wood, out of that whole forest. Made it all the way up, made this entire deck. Everything. Made it all. Missing a block there. Made it all the way up. I made all the fence all the way over. All the steps. Everything. Made the wall up to here. Made the door all the way around. The whole inside of the house. Well, not the whole inside. This wall I added in creative. I made the bed in survival. I made, all the torches, crafting table, and the furnace. Furnace actually has some snow on it because there was no roof for quite a while. Son of a bitch. Thank you. Alright, this is all uncovered up to where this torch is. I got bored with creative, or I got bored of survival, had too many ideas, figured fuck it, let's go to creative. Built the rest of the top layer, put a roof on it, like a flat just thing, built this, built a room here, and then I went a bit further. I figured, hey, let's make a big log cabin type thing. So I put all this wood down facing this way. That wood block in the corner. Wood also over here. Also facing this way. Goes all the way up into a pyramid shape. Except for there's no dead center, so I don't want to make that the top. That would have been weird. I would think. Yeah. And I did all that. And then I figured, hey, let's make the underneath of it look nice. So at the bottom of the house I did this all the way around the edges. All the way around. I did all this dirt myself. I did this side of the mountain myself, as this side was already here. I covered up a hole filled with water over here. Just gonna fill it in because I can. I'll do something with this later. I don't know what yet. I built this whole walkway in survival. These are the new blocks, diorite and granite, I think. All these trees weren't here originally. None of these on this hill were here. There was one spruce tree up here. I lied. From that one spruce tree I got like 5 saplings, and I just expanded. Obviously, placed trees everywhere. You can actually still see some of the trees. They haven't grown. They're just chilling. All these trees are just chilling here. This forest is pretty big. I spawned in this and found this mountain. But yeah, I dug out this a bit to make this staircase. It goes all the way up. I should probably finish underneath of it, but not right now. I actually did this whole stone wall. This side isn't done. The dirt's going to come down from here all the way to the ground and go over, and it's just going to be a solid wall of dirt because it's more aesthetically pleasing. You can see where I did under the house and the wall all the way around. Show you. Then I had some crazy idea. Like, I want to build something under my house. So I started construction right here where this wood is. I broke everything out and started. I'm like, you know what? Let's hide it. Let's make it look cool. So I built and built and built, and then I had a really cool idea. I was going to make something nice and functional. So I did. my walls open right up. I can just walk in. And there's all this in here. That's the pillar coming down from the house. Then I have my amazing grotto room. Mined all of this out. Every single piece of it. You know, a nice big square. Covered it all up with mossy cobblestone all the way around. Pictures on the wall because why the hell not? That's a pretty good reason. Yeah, that room took 2 hours, I think, to do this room because I had complications with monsters and lava. Actually, this room was about 3 times as big, honestly. It went much deeper, went a lot further, and I boxed it in and made it more square. Underneath this is a ton of lava. But lava everywhere, because monsters kept spawning and making noises, and I didn't like it. So I put lava down there. So if they do spawn, they're fucked. Dude, all the blocks, main blocks. This dirt is actually part of the hill. What I've started over here, you might not recognize, but it's a old-fashioned train station. That I like very much. Zombies down here or something. Kind of get on my nerves. They're just gonna be annoying and loud, so. It's raining pretty hard. I just did this morning. Make a nice minecart track. Ends here so far. I haven't done anything with it. It will go out and go down, possibly over the top of this mushroom. And it'll go over here. And then it'll split off into 2 somewhere over here. Probably at that mushroom actually. That's a good idea. I'll have it split off into 2 here. One goes straight and the other will go over across here. Down. Exact path that I'm going to. Up that. And then up here. Right to the house. Right to like over here or something. Since this is a newer world, only a few days old, there isn't much to it. There's that house, this building that's unfinished. The rest of this roof will be set up, and then obviously the tracks will go down. This I'm making into an office of some sort. Does look nice. I'm actually following a picture off of Google for this train station. Had to find an older looking one. It looked nice, and you know, had to be on there. Hey there, Fel. How's it going? I can actually pull up the picture of what I'm making in my documents. Where is it? Where's Minecraft train station? There it is. That's what I'm building for the most part. Pretty much just this and this without that extra part. It's a work in progress, but I did just start this morning, and the only progress I got was all of this in, I'm going to say, about an hour, clearing out the land and placing the blocks according to the picture. I'm going to do something with this cave I found. It's quite nice. For some reason there's 3 creepers in here, but they can go to hell. See what else I can do here. My god, that rain sound is annoying as fuck sometimes. I actually put about 30 blocks of TNT and blew this mountain up. It actually started about here, and I just blew it all the way in to make room for the train station next to the wooden cabin. I made a sort of pool back here with a cliff dive. I might come back and clean it up a little bit and fill it with these stone bricks like this. Over here I had found a mine before. This is where I got all that granite and diorite when I was on survival. And in here I decided to make myself a trampoline with the new Minecraft update, the 0.8. They added these new doors. They added these new sandstone stairs and blocks, and then they added slime blocks. Now, the cool thing about slime blocks is no hands on the keyboard, you bounce. It makes a nice wet slappy sound every time you bounce on one. So you can make a successful working trampoline, you know, to an extent. You stand here long enough, you just bounce, 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 bounce. The really cool thing is, let me actually break one of my blocks. You can go up really high, drop back down. Son of a bitch. I'm not going to touch the mouse. You'll bounce just as high as you fell almost. Give you a better test. I'll go really high up. The bounce is incredible. Like, you can go max ceiling. I was like 500 or 600 blocks now, and you can literally bounce like crazy. It's awesome. That took about 5 minutes to make, really. I mean, just placing the glass the way I wanted it, and then putting 9 slime blocks and green and purple stained clay on the outside, and then the 2 doors. And in out. Because, you know, why not?